We visited the temples of Angkor Wat. They were the center of the Khmer kingdom from the 9th to the 15th centuries and remain the largest in the world. They are located just outside Siem Reap in northwestern Cambodia. The 7-hour drive across northern Cambodia showed us small villages, homes, and people, but also incredible deforestation and untended fires and smoke throughout the trip. Ratanakiri, Mountains of Gems, is the poor northeastern province of Cambodia that is still recovering from war and devastation of the Khmer Rouge. With low life expectancy, most homes without electricity or plumbing, and the literacy rate of just over 50%, education is vital for a better future. Ben Lung is the capital of the province and home to United World Schools, Cambodia.
I first came here to Ratanakiri, Cambodia in 2006, and I was the government advisor to try and assist out-of-school children. My specific responsibility was to consider ways that we could get indigenous children from the 9 tribes that are in this area into school. They've never been to school, they never had the opportunity. So I was here to advise the government. I had a 2-year contract, and in those 2 years, I probably didn't achieve a lot, but I learnt a fantastic amount. So after those 2 years, I thought, I've got all this knowledge now, I'm not prepared just to walk away. I now have a solution. So I decided to build a school. And I raised the money through my family, and we put out a model school. We're building schools which look like part of a village. They're simple wooden structures. 3 classrooms facing in on a central platform with a teacher house, with toilets, with solar panels so we can have evening classes for the adults. We can encourage a little bit of agriculture, growing a few vegetables. But when you first arrive in the school, often people say to me, "Well, that's quite simple." And it is, and it's designed to be simple. But it's when you go into the classroom, when we have government teachers, paid for by the government, speaking Khmer, and then you have the community teachers who speak their own indigenous language, paid and supported by UWS. So you then have this combination of the government teachers and the community teachers, 2 different languages, and we train and support and put in equipment. Actually, you might have a simple classroom, but the quality of teaching and the quality of learning that's going on there is making that difference.
Anglais.
1,
2, 3, 4.
And the school began to be successful. So the obvious thing is, well, let's build another. So we built school 2, and then school 3. And then we decided that, hey, if we partner these schools to schools in the richer parts of the world, we can make these schools much more sustainable. We get an income, and we start creating a global family that understands the need of education. Children in one half of the world helping children in another half of the world. So we started partnering these schools, and it grew. So today, now, here in Ratanakiri, we've got 24 schools. In the next province, we've got another 12. So from a very simple idea of creating one school, it's now grown into what is now a multinational with schools in Cambodia and Myanmar and in Nepal. Most of our staff are Khmer staff. We've got a small team of people based in London, but our overheads we keep to an absolute minimum so that most of the money, high percentage of the money, goes into the actual schools and the education of what we're trying to achieve. How do we do this? We use local people. We don't build the schools. We don't even give them money. What we do is pay for materials, move the materials into the village and say to the village, hey, you guys, you want a school? You build it. Come on, guys, we'll give you a man, a builder who knows what to do. You all be as laborers. You clear the ground, you cut the wood, you do the foundations, you do it all. We'll give you the support. We're not going to give you money. All we're going to do is give you the nails. We're going to give you the hammer. We're going to give you the stuff to build it with. So we control the cash flow, absolutely our control. And then we get the local people to do the building. Work locally, and you keep things cheaper.